A man who spent weeks on the run after escaping a detention center north of Duluth is back out of jail tonight because of an apparent computer error. You remember Michael Hart escaped NERC last September. He was found and arrested in Cohasset after a weeks-long search and has been in the Itasca County Jail ever since. However, according to the Itasca County Sheriff, after Hart pleaded guilty, the Sheriff's Office notified St. Louis County of his status, where he also faces charges. St. Louis County judge then quashed Hart's warrant and attempted to issue a new one, but for some reason it didn't show up in the system. That meant Itasca County no longer had legal authority to hold Hart, and he was released. The Itasca County Sheriff says Hart's release was the direct result of decisions made by the St. Louis County Attorney's Office. A new warrant has been issued for Hart's arrest. He's supposed to be sentenced in Itasca County coming up May 4th. However, in the last couple of hours, the St. Louis County's attorney and sheriff said they played no role in Hart's release, adding that they've worked hard to keep him incarcerated. They called his release a system failure, not a prosecutorial one, adding that Hart was released despite 2 active cases and substantial unpaid bail. They also urged Hart to turn himself in and said anyone with information on where he is should call 911.